Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Josh, and in this video I'm going to be reviewing the Chase Slate Edge credit card. So I'll be going over some of the features of this card, what you can expect, and then perhaps some of the drawbacks of this credit card as well. By the end of this video, it's my hope that you'll have a better idea on whether or not this card will be a good fit for you. But before I get into the review for today, if you would like to receive 2 free stocks from Webull, make sure to claim them by clicking my link in the description box below. Okay, so jumping right into it for today, the Chase Slate Edge card does offer a $100 bonus if you spend at least $500 within the first 6 months. While this isn't a huge amount compared to other cards in the market, it's still fairly decent, and you'll notice that Chase also gives you more time than usual to spend the $500. With most other offers, you'll need to spend $500 within the first 3 months or so, which is still only around $167 per month. However, with this one, you'll have 6 months to achieve the bonus. Once you do get the $100 bonus, it seems that you'll only be able to use it towards a statement credit, which could be a drawback if you would really receive the money in the form of a direct deposit or a check in the mail. Regardless, in my opinion at least, it all ends up sort of being the same. Okay, so now that I mentioned the spend bonus, you're probably wondering, how good is the cash back? Well, I hate to let you down, but with this card, there is no cash back offered on any transactions. Zero. Zilch. And while that may be disappointing, this card is more so catering to those with perhaps damaged credit and looking to rebuild it. So with that said, these types of cards normally don't offer spend bonuses or cash back, so it's actually pretty surprising they even offer the $100 spend bonus. So helping you build your credit. How exactly does this card do that? Well, for starters, there is a 0% intro APR for the first 12 months on all purchases and balance transfers. This means you won't pay any interest on purchases that you do make within the first year of having the card, and if you transfer a larger balance from another card that you currently are paying interest on, for a limited period of time, you can transfer that balance over to this card and pay a sweet 0% interest on it. Of course, like all other balance transfer offers, you will have to pay a balance transfer fee of $5 or 3% of the transfer amount, whichever amount is greater. This will allow you to pay off your balance a whole lot quicker, as you won't be paying any extra interest on that balance. Okay, so the 12-month intro period of no interest sounds great and all, but what happens after that? Well, after the first 12 months, your APR will then increase up to anywhere between 14.99 and 23.74%. Sounds pretty normal, right? Well, that's where with this card, you do have a slight advantage. That's because with the Slate Edge card, you have the opportunity to lower your interest rate by 2% each year if you pay on time and spend at least $1,000 on your card by the next account anniversary. So pretty much, you'll be able to lower this rate by 2% every single year as long as you meet those qualifications, at least until your APR reaches the prime rate plus 9.74%. So right now, the prime rate is 3.25%, which, if it stays the same, the lowest APR you could have would be 12.99%. Not too bad, although I would definitely recommend avoiding paying any interest. Okay, so a couple other features the Slate Edge card offers is the ability to raise your credit limit and also keeping tabs on your credit health. The first one being able to raise your credit limit when you pay on time and spend $500 in your first 6 months. Nothing too special there. Most other credit card companies will offer that as well. Then, with the credit health thing, that's just Chase's credit journey program where you can monitor your credit, much like you can with other card companies as well. So then, they have this chart here saying, Day 1, free yourself up with a low intro APR. Enjoy an entire year of 0% intro APR on purchases and balance transfers, then a variable 14.99 to 23.74%. We already covered that. Within 6 months, receive a $100 statement credit after you spend $500 in purchases in your first 6 months. Again, that's less than $100 spent per month to achieve that bonus, and you can pretty much think of it as a 20% discount on the $500 that you do spend. Then, after 6 months, give yourself more buying power. After just 6 months, you will automatically be considered for a credit limit increase after making on-time payments and spending $500 on your card. And finally, each year you will automatically be considered for an APR reduction by 2% when you pay on time and spend at least $1,000 on your card by your next account anniversary. So these are benefits that we already pretty much covered. Now, before I get into some of my personal opinions on this card and whether it may be a good fit for you, I did want to quickly cover some of the other features and benefits of it. First off, you do have purchase protection on new purchases for 120 days against damage or theft, up to $500 per claim. Additionally, you will have extended warranty protection, which does extend the time period of the warranty you would already be receiving by 1 additional year. You will also have zero liability protection and fraud protection, basically protecting you from purchases on your card that you didn't authorize. As far as travel benefits go, you will have the access to roadside dispatch, which of course still isn't free and will be billed to your card. Nothing too great there in all honesty, but moving on, you will also be given the auto rental collision damage waiver benefit, which will allow you to decline the rental company's collision insurance and charge the entire rental cost to your credit card. Keep in mind though, in the United States, coverage will be secondary to your personal insurance. And finally, you also have some additional features such as being able to set up account alerts when you make a purchase, when a bill is due, etc. But again, these are all features you've probably already seen with other credit cards as well. Nothing too groundbreaking here. Okay, so now as my personal thoughts on this card go, honestly, even though I'm not extremely impressed with it, I guess I would say that it's just fine. Being that you don't have to pay an annual fee for it, at least you can earn the $100 spend bonus and have a card that also helps build your credit. However, the fact that you won't be earning any cash back while using this credit card when you can earn 2% cash back with other credit cards on the market, such as Citi's Double Cash Card or Wells Fargo's Active Cash Card, it just doesn't seem all that worth it. If you travel abroad, you will also be hit with a 3% foreign transaction fee, so you won't even have that benefit either. For those of you looking to build your credit, I might instead look into Discover It Secured Card, which also doesn't have an annual fee, but will allow you to earn 2% cash back at gas stations and restaurants, and then in all other categories, you'll be earning 1% cash back in. Not to mention, you will also get a cash back match at the end of the first year, so whatever you earn in cash back, Discover will match that same amount after the first year. That benefit alone, in my opinion, would make Discover It Secured Card a superior one over the Slate Edge card. So on that note, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video, but before I go, if you're interested, definitely make sure to claim your 2 free stocks from Webull and check out the other offers that I have listed in the description box below. So until next time, I hope you have a great day and I'll see you in the next video.